to our app overview, where we can select what kind of toolbox page type we want to create. And let's say we want to create a toolbox initiative. And when you click on create, so far you have been redirected directly to the blank page where you can start directly adding the widgets, creating your content. But as I said, from now on, you will be guided at first a little bit step by step through the settings of the page. And the special thing about this feature is also that it is also available with AI support. It's also available without AI if you don't want to use AI on your platform. It still works a little bit similar. I will say a little bit about this as well. But for a demonstration purpose, of course, I would like to show it to you with AI support. So we are landing here on the first step, and the system asked me to insert some information to this input field, like what is this page actually all about that I want to create, what kind of content shall be displayed, what is the target group, and so on. And for this, I have created a little example. So I want to create actually a page that collects challenges, all the innovation programs, events, and articles, everything that we have about AI going on in our company. And it shall be, the starting point for my community to find everything around AI. And when I enter now my text, you have seen that AI started already analyzing my content. So I can also scroll up again. So this is my text I inserted. And what the AI, the creation assistant, did is it suggests me already a title and a description. So these are the information that are always displayed on the cards when you want to feature the page on the homepage, for example. And what is also new is that as soon as you see these little stars here, that's an indicator that AI supported here a little bit. So let's see what AI has suggested here. I want to have a central point for everything going on about AI, and the title is AI Innovation Hub. Not that bad. Description: discover AI challenges, programs, events, and articles in one place. Stay informed about the latest innovations and community initiatives within our company. A go-to source for AI enthusiasts. I really like that one, but let's say I want to personalize the title and say our AI Innovation Hub. And now you see immediately that the little stars disappeared because this is an indicator that this is now human created content again. So let's say I'm happy now what I have here with the title and description, and I continue. And now we see some text the AI has suggested to me. We have heard from Danika's presentation that texts are now a great way to cluster the content on your platform and also to let it play it out, let it display it automatically with some widgets. So that's why it's very helpful when I give the text, give the labels to my page. And AI suggested these 3 tags, but again, I can simply adjust it, also add further further text, for example, that are already existing on my platform, but I could also create new ones. And the next step is actually a teaser image that will be displayed on the cards. And here again, because we're using AI, we have some recommendations. And I think they're not that bad. So in some, even AI is included as a word. But of course, you still have the possibility to search on your own in the license-free database Unsplash that you know already from our system, or to upload your own images from your devices. So the recommendations are also from Unsplash. And let's say I'm happy with this one. And now I'm good to go and can go to my page and start editing it. And then I'm redirected to the space where I can add all the widgets. And when I'm going to the settings now, I see all these informations that I have added with the help of AI, the title, the description. I scroll down, I see my card image, and also the text. Yes. That's the creation assistant. Maybe some words, what's happening when you don't have AI activated, then the input field at the beginning is not displayed. You just start right away with entering your own title and description, but the other steps are the same.
Nice. Hey, Katarina, thanks for sharing that really cool feature. But besides helping the admins, what about the users, the people that submit all the great ideas for us? Do we have something to support them as well?
Of course we do. Yes, very good point. So we have seen now that the creation assistant can make the work easier for content managers, but we have also created a further AI-supported functionality, the submission AI. So this functionality is making the life easier of submitters of ideas, improvement suggestions, applications on your platforms and for those people who have to review them. Because I think you all know this, okay, you have submissions from your community, but sometimes some essential information is missing. Although you have written all these instructions, please add these informations. Yeah, they just didn't add them. Or yeah, it sounds interesting, but still not completely understandable. And then you have all these refinement loops, send it back to the submitter, ask for more information. So you're losing time, and the submission AI shall speed up all these processes for you. And to demonstrate you this, I'm going to an example of an idea channel. And in this example, employees can submit improvement suggestions, how to improve internal processes, but also, for example, making products better, but also the life of our employees. So let's go to our well-known submission mask. And I've also prepared an example, of course. Yeah, as I said, this shall be a place where employees can say, what could make the life better of employees? And what about, I mean, I think we all had a heat wave this week. What about a swimming pool in the office? That would be nice, right? And as a description, I just paste in here, we should have a pool for everyone. Now, what's happening is, again, when AI is activated on your platform, that AI is analyzing my input so far. And I get some critics from AI. It tells me, add details on how a pool makes the company more efficient or optimizes products, describe how a pool would make employees' life easier. So it gets this information from the phase description and the topic description, what shall actually be the goal of these submissions. Well, okay, then I add more information. Your wish may come true. Let's say it will increase the motivation and health of all employees. Also, more colleagues would come to the office to benefit from the free, refreshing sports offer. And AI is analyzing again, and it's like, well, sounds good. Your idea covers all essential aspects. It's well structured. Nice. And what's also new now is that we have, well, a more enhanced way of indicating similar submissions. We have this already in the system, or had this, but now with the purple underlined phrases, you see that the AI tells me why it thinks actually these submissions are similar. Let's have a look at the rock climbing wall. This idea also focuses on enhancing employee work-life balance within the company environment. Sounds good. So now I have the possibility as a submitter to say, okay, I still want to submit the pool. It's still a great idea, but it sounds similar. Let's link it. So, I mean, when the management introduces a rock climbing wall, why not a pool at the same time? Fits perfectly together. And as soon as I submit my idea, then these ideas will be displayed linked. But I can also always say, changed my mind. I unlink these submissions. Afterwards, I can still enter all the further information about my submission as we know it. And what's also new is that, again, AI suggests me tags when tags are activated here to add them to the submissions. Again, I can adjust it to my needs. So that I can make it human created. And then I can submit my finished idea.